I've tried plenty of food on this show that one that keeps me coming back for more is cheese.
Artisan cheese making has taken off in this state, fuelled by great local dairy. And great dairy is the secret behind Coolamon Cheese in the little heritage town of Coolamon in the Riverina region. Just ask Barry Lillywhite, the head cheesemaker. Barry, the last time I saw you, we were making cheese at Charleston University in Wagga Wagga. This is cow's milk, and because I know this, right, this is the secret, isn't it?
Look, the milk we've got here, we're very, very lucky for our milk. We get it from one of the best farms in the Riverina.
What is this going to end up?
This is going to end up as lemon myrtle. And lemon myrtle's an Australian native.
That's right.
And when you're making it, you wait till we put it in there. The smell in the room is going to be amazing. It's absolutely beautiful.
But first, it's in with the starter culture, plus a good dose of calcium. But, like Barry said, the real star of this cheese is the sweet-scented lemon myrtle. The cheese is hooped, drained, pressed, then left to set before the final process.
All right.
OK, what I'm going to show you is how we wax our cheese.
Yeah.
And we wax cheese for two reasons. One is to protect it, so it won't go mouldy. And the other reason we wax it is so I can identify which cheese is which. Have a go.
Do you trust me?
Yep. Just don't drop it, that's all. It splashes.
If you want to learn how to make cheese, these guys are currently taking bookings for in-house cheese-making workshops. That'll start in the new year. And if you've ever wanted to see cheese being made, there are factory tours running daily. And if you've ever wondered how cheese gets its mould, Barry has the answer.
When I ask people, how do you get the blue in the centre of that cheese, I get two favourite answers. One is that they inject the blue into it. Wrong. And the second one I get is they draw copper wire through the cheese and the blue covers the copper. That's what my father told me when I was a young boy. But that's untrue as well. What you do is you get a spike and you actually spike the cheese, and that puts holes down into the centre, letting air down there, so that when you've got air growing in there and you've got the blue mould spores already there, they're going to grow.
And even if you don't do a workshop or a tour, you can still taste the cheeses with Barry's son, Anton. And are you a cheesemaker?
No, I'm not. I'm a cheese lover.
There you
but
go.
Not
So
a
just
cheese
left
maker.
that up to the old man.
Yeah, that's right. He's been doing it all my life, so.
And you've created all of these cheeses. Talk me through these ones first.
Well, these ones here, Mike, they're really special. They're a native Australian flavoured range.
Yep.
So we've got a lemon myrtle here, the bush tomato, which is still picked way out in Central Australia, the river mint cheese, which is really fresh and delicious, and our alpine pepper, which is a Tasmanian mountain pepper.
There's also the Sacre Bleu and the best-selling Dibri. And they all taste incredible. Just one tip. Make sure you leave room for lunch. Oh, thank you, Georgia. Because there's also a great cafe on site. Head chef Chris is behind a menu, big on fresh salads, tasting platters to share, and cheese, of course. There's only one thing better than cheese, and that's cheesecake. Chris, what are we doing here? What are the ingredients? I know that might go in next, does it?
Yeah, that goes in next. So you want to pop it in. That's just some cream and some quark we've got.
Some what?
Quark, which is a German-style cream cheese.
And then we're going to add...
We're just going to add the sugar as well. And then we'll put a little bit of lemon myrtle in as well.
The mix is plated up with a biscuit base and a topping of locally produced honey and honeycomb. And the result, is simply sensational. From one sweet spot to another, my digs for the night is Sweetbriar B&B, a heritage house right in town. A former bank, the building still houses the original vault. There are 3 beautifully furnished rooms in the main house and 2 self-contained cottages in the garden. Being a B&B, you get brekkie thrown in, and it's one of the best I've ever had. Now, let me tell you, after 22 years on the show, there's not too many surprises, but Coolamon is a real find. And so is Coolamon Cheese.
I've got to say, Baz, and I don't want this to sound cheesy, but I'm really proud.
And so you should be. They're beautiful cheeses. Well done.
If you like cheese, head to Coolamon. Flights to Wagga Wagga depart daily with QantasLink, and it's just a short drive from there. Visit Qantas.com to book.